Heather came up with the idea of bringing the trains up from Pycott. So she contacted Steam Incorporated and worked with the organiser there, and this is the first time the steam train has come to Feilding, so it's been a great response with apparently 250 people on board. And yeah, it takes a lot to get that train on that tracks, so they've been working really hard getting it all put together, and they've marketed it as well as us, and been well received by the public. Steam Incorporated, they organise the track and all the consents, whatever they need to do. But they just sort of put it out there as a crafty Feilding excursion, so that's what they did. So we've helped them by advertising it. They've done a big advertising as well, and yeah, been well received. Well, we've got probably these over 250 artisans, so we've got 250 stalls from down south to the far north, Dargaville. They come here, they're off to field days after this event, so that's why we get a lot of South Islanders coming up here, because they fit this one in. Next week we've got field days, so that's great for them. And we travel around New Zealand ourselves in the summer, and we look at some artisans that we really think that would maybe like to come to our event, so we approach them and ask them if they want to come and check us out, and then yeah, so we do pick a lot of people to come or invite them to our event. We've got another space out here that we haven't got enough turf to cover yet. In October we do have a little bit more, so we've increased by 2 more rows. But eventually we would love to fill the whole space, so there's room for another 100 stalls. James the blacksmith man, this is the only venue he's inside with his truck. There's no other venue he actually fits inside any other venue. So it's quite unique to have James inside with his big truck that he's been on the road for over 30 years. He can't do his blacksmithing, but he brings all his stuff that he's made here, and he's been supportive with us going back for years. He's one of the founding, he's been to here for a very long time. We outgrew our main place where we started, where Bubba Perigo started nearly 30 years ago. So she started at the Civic Centre, and then about 5 years ago we've had this running at Manfield, and we've moved both our June and our November. We moved the November to October, so now we're twice a year, set in those months, June, October, and the October one we make it a kind of a Christmas theme market. We had the French Country Fair. We ran 13 years at Taranekau. That was a really successful event we ran, and we also ran a music festival in 2009, Goodstock at Ashes. That was the first foray into music festival. So we did that, and then yeah, this has been the main job for us for quite a few years. We have a shop we open on the weekends, but we just open on the basically Saturday, Sunday. We sell collectible stuff, and we bring in some imported lovely rubber mats that are here at the Feilding market as well.